Hello, my beautiful audience, and welcome to Ville. If you like this content, please leave a like and subscribe, or maybe even a comment to let me know. Enjoy the video. My beautiful audience, welcome back to Ville. Remember that we have this property up on auction right now. If you look at the upper right, it says blocked fund. That is actually because of the reserve that the auction is asking for. And then, of course, when that auction is over in a few hours, I will be able to select a winner of these participants over here. Actually, we've already got a really nice bid right there. I will be able to select one of these, and we'll be able to go forward. I fumbled a little bit there at the end of the last episode, and a lot of that had to do with the fact that I didn't quite understand what. That is a different door. That is a different door. Uh, okay. That's the same door. Yeah, you can't see inside anymore, and I think that's because I'm selling the house. But let me see. These are single window curtains. It's an armchair. I might just keep this armchair because I did kind of buy it, and I would lose a ton of money on it. The curtains, I'm not sure. I'll put them in storage just so that I don't lose the money on them. But yeah, that's not the greatest circumstance. I'm just kind of looking around to see if there's a way I can cut across there, but it doesn't look like there is. I'm just going to go down this little road right here. Here we go. So yeah, I'm probably just going to keep this sofa, and I'll probably just put these curtains in storage for whatever the next job is. And then... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoops. Fucking creamed that. Ooh, I shouldn't have said that. I creamed that fence right there. What? Okay, I need to slow down. I really need to slow down. Pay more attention to what I'm doing as it goes speeding off into the distance. What are you doing? What are you doing? Turning wide? This is not my stop sign. Oh, nope, no, not anymore. It's the systems. It got deleted. Deleted. Eated by the truck. The truck goes num num num. And over the hill. And through the barrier. Here we go. And of course, once I satisfy to sell the property, that's actually going to get me into the next side goal, which I'm pretty sure just has to do with buying the second office. But I wonder what the sub goals for that are. Like I really do. Let's see. Let's kind of put this over here. I mean, I bought it, right? Might as well use it. Do something with it. Maybe at some point I'll use it somewhere else. Who knows? Of course, I'll take these down here, and we'll put them in storage. And really, this is just me wasting time until the auction is over, just so I can see kind of what happens. And I noticed there's like little nameplates on all the shelves. It makes me wonder if I can actually like directly name them. Yeah. So I could probably like name this like equipment. And then kind of start over here. Whoop. Lines, I guess? Or like window treatments. There we go. almost went off the sign. There we go. There we go. Okay. Let's see where we at with this. Okay. I forgot to see remaining time 0. So I can finish right now. And the high bid was 181, almost 182,000. That is a significant amount of money. That's a significant amount of money. I made almost $100,000 off that total. Almost. Actually, with this, I will have made $100,000 off of it. Look at that. Okay. Have 300,000 in your account. Quick sell a property. Purchase a north quarter land. And purchase a city land. So I'm guessing north quarter is like one of these. And then city is like maybe like inside the city somewhere. I'm not overly certain what it means by those. So I'll keep an eye on like I'll have to keep an eye on the parcels that come available, and just kind of see where it goes from there. Because I've established the 300. I started saying 350,000. That's not what it's asking for. It's asking for 300,000. But for now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish out this last little demolish right here. Because demolish are really good for trash and that sort of thing. It does make me wonder if I can maybe safely purchase a few things for the office, or if I should just use the money that I have for buying those properties. Actually, I just noticed the side goal is actually not up at the top. Side goal, there it is. Yeah, because this right here is this is it. This is the last thing. So yeah, it would just be North Quarter, City Land, and do a quick sell. And it definitely does seem like decoration does get a lot more money. So I think the next one I'm actually going to take my time on, kind of see what kind of. Obviously, I'm not going to move to the next stage because I want to be able to see like what each room is asking for, and see if I can fully fulfill each room's requirements for like design purpose, and see if that helps. But for now, there is one other thing that I do want to check. We'll go ahead and we'll do the demolish for this episode. And we'll call that this episode. And then the next episode, hopefully, will be in a little bit more of a freeform. I'm hoping this is the last mail mission. It might not be, because I've been kind of spoofed by that in the past, where I've gotten to the end of like a group of missions, and then more just show up anyway. I've done a considerable number of them, and I've been trying to keep up with them as I do the side goals. And the side goals have kind of kept up with it pretty well. It does make me wonder where exactly the end of the quote-unquote tutorial is. Because I'm not exactly certain, just thinking back on it. Maybe I have to go back and watch the videos myself. Rewatch my own videos, just kind of get a sense of where maybe the tutorial ended. Because it does seem like the game takes in 3 stages, and that is the opening portion, and the tutorial kind of is one big act, or one big stage, and then this kind of intermediary stage that I'm in right now, and this kind of leads into like the second office, and then I would assume like free play, like the best place to talk about that is post what I'm doing right now. Okay, so we have a pretty big one. We have a pretty big one here. That's a decent couch. Decent looking, I should say. It's not. I like the style of it. Very retro, very 60s, 70s. Man, that's really loud. That's really loud. I like the design of this house as well. It's very compact, but it has like a lot of room in it. It's very open. It's something that's always appealed to me, is having a lot of room to kind of move around. The only thing I would have done different up here is I probably would have put a door just right across there, made all this one big room, and made this like a smaller room, like a study or something. Make this like the master bedroom, like have like the bathroom kind of off to the side. This looks like it probably should have been a bathroom. That's really small. And then yeah, have like a second bedroom right over here. And like I said, technically a third one. Actually, that wouldn't be bad. Have like the master bedroom, master bath, 2 bedrooms, and like make this into like a small study or like a game room, that kind of thing. You could probably even pull this out a little bit actually because that door is not that far that direction. So you could like pull it out to like here, make it a pretty decent sized little game room or study, what have you. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started on this. If I need to cut this over to another episode, I will because this actually will be quite a bit of work. But I'll go ahead and speed it up, and we'll see you on the other side. Have a good one, my dudes. Cheers. right, well, that didn't take me nearly as long as I thought it was going to. Props to the upgraded hammer. Let's go ahead and get all this loaded up, and we'll at least get some trash moved around here. One thing I noticed, that front room, like it was 4 of those blocks, 2 by 2, that was making up the front bathroom. Just the bathroom? That's a massive bathroom. Like, you could just about play baseball in there. Are you kidding me? Oh. No more halves. I'm still of the mind that I would like to see some kind of way to repair some of this. Now that I've got it all up off the ground, I didn't want to just hit the sign. I did hit the sign at one point with off camera, just when I was testing something on a separate file, and I found that if you hit the sign when there's something that's kind of like in the work area that you still need to pick up, like a bag of trash or something, it just disappears. Not quite sure what's up with that. Hopefully that gets fixed or has been fixed, but I'm not willing to try it. Let's see, here we go. All right, new life, new house. Build. Okay, so this one is like a proper build kind of situation. And it looks like I do have a few more to go through. One thing I do want to try is I saw a comment and I had a thought myself. What if the stocks that are showing in the store, how many are on sale before you have to go back to like the regular price? So that's actually what I'm going to go check right now. I just want to have a look. I'll stop by a furniture store on the way back to the office, and we're actually going to see if we can get something out of that. Also, I do know how to sell this thing now. What you're supposed to do is actually go over to a proper dealership like this one and do something there. So let's see, hardware store. We'll do the furniture store. Whoop. F in chat, there we go. And I have received a question about possibility of multiplayer. It is a possibility, but it's very difficult to schedule that sort of thing, especially when I have a full-time job outside of the YouTube videos that I create. So I will hold off on it for now. But if multiplayer becomes an option for videos in the future, it will be something I will consider. But it is unfortunately a little bit too far out of my reach right now. I wonder what that's supposed to be. A little bit strange. I have to slow down because this is a bit of a gnarly curve right here. It's right after that little bump in the road, and sometimes you lose steering. And once again, I have to point out that I do see that there is a hitch on this this little flatbed truck. So it does make me wonder. Like I see it right there. I'm just gonna run into this person. Don't worry about it. But yeah, I see right there hanging off the back of the bumper. I wonder if that does mean we'll get trailers at some point, because having this thing with like a trailer that can carry more stuff would honestly be just absolutely crazy, especially if this can compete. This with a trailer can compete with like a box truck for size of materials moved. That'd be pretty cool, actually, if I'm completely honest with you. All right. I just want to go in here and have a look. Okay, so let's find something that looks like a toilet is on sale. Go to the bathroom. Okay, so these are on sale, and I see the stock, and I don't see the stock anywhere else. So I'm going to put this. Done with the Bonner House or the Harry Barn? Harry Barn. Okay. So it still says 4, and if I buy that, and then go back to it, That's exactly what that means. It's how many you're going to buy that are going to be on sale. That way you can't just buy a whole bunch of them and then make profits selling them back or something. But yeah, that will just go in storage. I'm just going to keep it. I'm not going to worry about selling it too awful much. There we go. There's a spot right. Oh, that's right. It's going to sit on top of that other half I had. That means I'll have to be careful when I go to the pawn shop up here to make sure I get that out without selling it to the pawn shop, because I did just get a really nice deal on it. What was it, like 30%? It's not fantastic, but I mean, it's good. It's good. There's profit that could be. Oh, I didn't pull it far enough. I don't know what I was thinking. Here we go. Why I'm able to reach this far? No idea. But it's probably best not to ask. Oh, it's just damaged. That's why it looks like it's okay. All right. And the rest of it's trash, which I will do later. Wow, 650 bucks for the stairs. That couch is 500, over 500 for a completely broken sofa. Yeah, that was a good chunk of change there, actually. Okay. Off back to the office. I'm not going to take off the trash right now for sale. I want to wait until I have the better. That was fun. Actually, I've got plenty of money. I could. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go ahead and buy the upgraded compressor. I still won't do the trash right now, but I think that's what I'm going to do. First thing next episode, I'm going to buy uh, the upgraded compressor, and we'll go from there for the trash. All right. That's going to do it for this episode, my dudes. Have a good one. Cheers.